Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to episode 5, is it? I don't know, and I might have actually gotten sound stuff figured out. Once again, I don't know. But, what's up? It's been a little bit, hasn't been too long. I don't even know what I'm getting at. But, I still don't know. Today, what we're going to go over is we're going to start off with the database. How's that sound? Well, we're going to do it anyways, so yeah. So the first thing you're going to want to do, usually you're just going to want to set it the maximum to 1, and then just delete the one guy that's left, and then just make them as you go along. I'll name this guy Richard. His nickname, that doesn't really matter, but this will be the guy that you start off with, and let's make a guy for him. He's gonna have black hair, brown eyes. He's gonna be like a man. I wanna make him a man. Yeah, man. Not a beanstalk man. Man. I need to change his hair if I want him to be a man. Man. Give him a mohawk. Oh, yeah. I can't even see what this is when it's black like that. I'm going to change the color just so I can see what the hair is. Give him some man hair. Man hair is not blonde. We're gonna give him this hair, because the other one's probably a ponytail. And go back to black. Then eyebrows. Give him angry eyebrows. He does not look like a happy dude. Bam. Make him a man. Not a fat man, a man. There we go. He seems manly enough, doesn't he? Let's make him like a ninja. I think all the way down, yeah. Not that ninja. We'll make him this ninja E. So let's make him like, can I make it white? No, I can't. I'll leave it black then. Then his clothes, we don't want him to have no clothes. Okay. I see how it is. Let's give him those clothes. Is there a blacker color? Maybe? See, I'm all about black. Black is actually my favorite color thing. Let's give him a mantle. Should we give him a cape? Or what he actually has? Let's give him what he actually has. Then, this will make black. Oh, this is a cape. So he has a cape. And what he actually has. How nice. Should we give him an eye patch? That eye patch is under glasses. No, wait, this is our guy. So, we actually need to make something we'll want to play with for a while, not just some really crappy thing. That looked wrong. I don't know. Richard. This episode is going to be really long. I can already tell. So Richard, this is you. Get off my chin, Cord. Now it's classes. You can give each person a special trait, which trait is what each class can do, but you can give each person special so they don't have to fit exactly into a class. Now, what you're gonna want to do with most of these, what you did with, what I did with Richard. So just start, make him a soldier. And then with these, you can just change them to whatever you want them to be. You can either go to just use their quick settings, or this, which you can set it to what you want the max to be and then how fast it gets there. So slow, and then 430, so that was 435, but or I can set it to fast where it gets up there like that, but I'm gonna set it to 200 and slow, so you can just create your own little gentle arc there. And then traits, that's once again something that you're gonna have to just kind of do whatever you want to do with. So right here, well, you might have noticed that some of this stuff was actually in English, but that was because I changed a little bit by myself. And I think attributes, I think I know what attributes are, but I'll have to check that. So we'll have a weapon type, sword, armor type, clothes. That's kind of the stuff that I had that I'd already done myself. And then skills, we'll get that to a bit. Get into that in a bit. If I can even understand what say I. Now skills right here, we can't do anything till we have that in English. And you can tell there's a whole crap ton of these, 126. But I'm gonna set that to 1. Delete you, and then customize you. Let's make you double punch Sung Jungwon, but double punch. Bam. Physical type, damage type, HP damage, attribute, normal attack, quick setting, base effect amount, 46, 69. I'm not going to ignore his target's defense, but allow criticals, of course, yes. Variance 25. Now, we're not going to make this cost anything, but only in battle, 1 enemy. Number of hits, 2. And I'm getting back to that in a second. Speed fix, 48. Then punched twice. So character name, punched twice. Weapon requirements, that means that you can only use it if you have certain weapons attached to your character at that time. I need to stop reclining, and maybe this will help. That won't help. It makes it worse. And that was probably very, very loud, but I'm sorry. Now, I'm just kind of going to go through these kind of fast, just so you can kind of get the idea. Now, items. Items are where the fun really gets in. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying, but items, you can have a lot of fun with items. Now, you can also use items instead of switches, which I actually did for a while until I actually got used to it. Now, items, this is where you create your game. So let's use silver short sword. That's kind of what that looks like. Kind of, maybe a little bit. Attribute, normal attack, formula calculation, 46, 69. Now this one is physical attack. It's not necessarily going to hit 100% of the time, which we don't want it to be. No, not consumable. Only in battle. Item type, normal. What am I doing? Why am I making this a weapon? Oh my gosh. Don't make a weapon as an item. Let's make this an pouch of Everdust. I don't know. Now, is there a little pouch anywhere? There needs to be a pouch. Is there a pouch? There's a pouch right there. Foul. Foul. Oh. Area protect. The user availabilities only in battle. Price 400. Consumable. Yes. Technically. Guaranteed hit. Ow. Now, what it will do, it will add ability buff. Agility. Or speed. For 20 turns. So, wait, no, not agility. What would Everdust do? Recover HP 49% with an extra 30 points. Parameters. Special effect. Growth. Now this will like permanently be permanent. So maximum HP 59 points. No. Raises HP by 59 points and restores. What am I doing? I'm not being interesting at all. Restores some. Restores some bloody HP. Some bloody HP. Now, HP might be bloody. I don't know. So stop asking me. Now, weapons. This is where it truly gets fun. Buttons. Silver. Short swords. Okay, let's get back to where we were doing. A short silver sword. Okay. Sword. Let's make this 30. 100. Animation. Don't have those yet. Oh gosh, animations are gonna be bleh. Attack. It will make your attack go up by 14. And that's all it will do. Okay. So this is where you can get really interesting. So I'll make another one just show you what else you can do. So magic staff. You know what? Let's be less generic. Staff of Ender. Okay. So this staff taken from the Ender King, or maybe the Wilkind, the Ender King. Wah. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Now, it'll raise your magic by 60, and then your agility by 28. Then it'll raise your attack by 19. Okay. So you can do kind of whatever you want here. And so you can make really cool things that like something that's like you can actually make really whatever you want here. there's not a whole lot of limitations if you get creative in this RPG Maker VX Ace. If you get really creative, there's like very, very few limitations to what you can do at all. And right now, one of mine is not being able to speak Japanese. So Arma, let's make leather pants, and then we can make leather pants look like pants. You know what? Screw leather pants. We're gonna make them heroes tunic. Tunic. How do you spell tunic? Tunic. Yeah, tonic. What's tonic? Tunic. There we go, there's tunic. That's sad. And then we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this the hero's item from Zelda. So it's a body. It's the hero's tunic. Tunic. Spell right. Worn by the hero of time. You know what? Foreshadowing. Now we'll make this. Oh gosh. Okay. We'll make this cost 500. The defense will be 40. Magic defense will be equally 40. And then agility will be 33. Luck will be 66. Maximum HP will be 200. And then magic will be 42. Because why not 42? Evasion rate plus. What should we make it? Make the evasion rate plus 20. And then for something else, we'll use the. You can probably tell what I'm putting there. Minish cap. You know what? I might actually steal this for my own game, for my actual game, using all these Zelda items. Because I like Zelda items. I don't care that my. Don't tell me every time. You're gonna see that in like every episode. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And do they even have like a hat like that? Are you kidding me? They don't have a hat. I'll use this. Minish cap. A cap with magical properties. That looks, I don't know. That's all it is. Now this will be 600. Actually, it'll be 200. The equipment type is head. Does not do attack. Makes the agility 450. The look. I don't know what I'm doing. Will be 24. That's not a 2. Defense will be nothing. Magic defense will be 81. Magic will be 4. That's all you'll be good for. Armor type close. Actually, I'm gonna skip around a bit right here. I'm going to save this, but in terms you can kind of change this stuff. So attributes, you can actually make these do things. So attributes, this is like weapon types. Well, not have on your terms, bloody. You have your attributes, weapons types, skill types, and armor types. Now right here we're gonna have heroes clothing. Clothes and heroes clothing. Now you can also set you have basic status, commands, perimeters, and equipment type. Now these will be like what things are called in the game. These are like menus right here. There's menus and stuff like that. This is what stuff is called and abbreviated to. This is equipment types, obviously perimeters. You can see what you can kind of guess what some of these are. And yeah, and right here skill types. That's something there. Attributes. I'm going to change these to Unst. And then the light you. Let's make you fire. Let's make you light, dark, and then you will be poison. Okay, that's nice. And weapon types will have bow. Crap, I closed that. Unintentionally. Well, it's saved, and that's good. That's what we wanted. So going back to actor here, he can equip... No, that's not what he can equip. Right here, he can equip sword and clothes. But not these items that... Not these armors that we're creating right now. But right here, I can make it so it's heroes clothing. So only classes or people that I set the traits right here to be able to wear heroes clothing. Hero. Only the people that I set can wear the hero's clothing. So he is the only he can use arrow. He can use a bow. And he can also wear heroes clothing. So that's good. And right now, we're going to make the hero's bow. Hero's bow. Right here. The bow used by the hero of time. Price 2,000. 100. Animations. Animations suck. They suck like balls. This weapon type, I might have to make the heroes weapons. I'll do that. I'll make a third one, and then I'll just put everything heroes weapons. So only the hero can use these weapons. So I mean, it's kind of obvious who this said hero is going to be. This will make it really obvious. Right there. That's really obvious. Master Sword. What would I expect that to look like? I mean, I know what it looks like, but bam. Right there. You are the Master Sword. The sword taken from the Temple of Time. Now your weapon type is heroes weapons. Price 5,000. 50,000. 5,000. Attack will be 300. Defense none. Magic 200. Agility 60. Look 24. I realize that's a 9. And that's all he has to be able to do. You're not going to be a fire. Oh. Okay. I'm surprised I could hold that long. Yes. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just making sounds with my face. I'm just making sounds with my face. I really don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay, so attack will be 295. Magic will be whatever number I type in. Agility will be that number. Luck will be that number. Okay. So those items are good. Now, I'll actually be right back just to see you in a second. Okay, I'm back, and I have a feeling I went a little bit overboard with the weapons. Well, not so much the weapons as much the armor. I made 4 pieces of armor for Link here. I just flat out called him Link, the hero of time. And let's move on to something else, shall we? Your initial party is Ricardo. Ricciardo. Here you can, on the system here, you can change up all kinds of bloody stuff. You can change up the music and the sound effects and the starting position, but it's much easier to start this a different way. And then this is where you probably spend most of your troubling times. Is you can set stuff to your title screen, and it is very, very stuffy. Very stuffy. Since, we have a sword. It's all about the Master Sword. We're going to have the Master Sword here. Yeah, sword. I'll actually make a Master Sword one there. And then tutorial. Common events, I don't even know. Tile sets, I've already done some of this. But maybe later I'll show you actually how to make them. States. States. I hate states. States, I hate you. Okay, let's see. Let's do enemies first. Now, enemies, they're just, pretty self-explanatory. The enemies. Now, you can name them Slime. Assassin. I'm surprised how provocative some of these are. Like that. I mean, look how kind of unnecessarily provocative these are. Well, that one's a bad example, but that one, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, these are a little bit unnecessarily Japan. That looks like Bayonetta. These are unnecessarily Japan. Thief. Let's use you, thief, female. Experience, you can set how much experience you get. No. 67. Currencies, 69 of item. Now, I'm just gonna leave this the same as that, but thief, except And then troops. This is where you set up your. No, I don't want to buy you. Well, I do, but not now. But okay, we're back. That was annoying. I Well, I said I was just rambling on about Super Smash Brothers Brawl and finals matches from Star Fox, and it's really warm in this room. Battle events, I don't understand. I have not even tried to understand, but maybe later. And troops, I mean, it kind of cut off, and I didn't even realize it. So when I was just relining these, so yeah, you can reline them, bam, bam, and then you can add a bunch of different enemies into each kind of battle, so into different troops, and then you can set what troops can go into different. Then you can set what different troops go into different show up in different parts of battle, and yada yada yada. Now states, I really don't want to get rid of them all because they're kind of important, but here I'll name this. Well, death. You have to keep death. Can I get rid of death? No, I can't get rid of death. Well, death is still here, so I don't have to recreate death. Good. Now, number 2, I'll make this, I think there's probably a script. Okay, whatever. Now, allies. Inflicted ally message. No, dead. 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 Undied. You undead, dead, undied. Now this one you will be. Oh gosh. Lived to death. Does anyone get that reference? No? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Automatic in the battle. Did anyone get that reference? Live to death? No. Okay. Inflicted damage. You lived to death. Lived to death. Ah! La 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 la. Recovered. Recovered. Okay, I am back. Are you back? I am back. I am back. Now animations, very important, but one, go bye, go. Bye, go. Okay, for this one, we'll make this the one for the Master Slash. Well, the Master Sword, but you know what I'm saying, you don't. I know you don't have to. Oh my! Oh no! I'm just making sounds. I'm totally just making sounds now. I'm sorry. I don't know what who I is. Oh, yeah, who I is. So you can set up 2 different graphic things. So for you, we'll have you for dark. Holy naughty, that's freaking scary. Darkness. Well, let's see what light looks like. Light might not look so depressing. Light. I like you, Light. You're happy. So I'm just going to set these all in the exact middle. Next frame. Number of frames. I like to set this to do something really, I'm really far away. Now frames, you can if you didn't hear that, you can make different graphic sets. Aim for frames. I like to set it something absurdly above what I'm going for, but just so I actually know I have enough room. Just so I know I have enough room, enough frames to actually put in what I want. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Actually, no. I'm not gonna put you in. I'm gonna put you in first. Next. Put you right there. You there. You. You're the one I just used, so next frame I'll put you there. No, not there. There. Okay. Put the third one there. Stuff like this. This is where this is the boring part of creating a game. Yeah, sorry you have to watch this, but this is the boring part of the game making. And yeah. So, guys, how's your life been? Mine has been I cannot hit that high. Fantastic. I hit it in that key. Is that okay? Can you hit it in that key? Is it okay to hit it in that key? It is? Cool. Haha. Okay, so maybe 20 wasn't too absurdly high of a guess. It wasn't really a guess, but just that's what will happen. That's very, very, very underwhelming, but it doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. It's very underwhelming. What happens when you get slashed with a master sword? But frame 5, I think. Is frame 5? Frame 3. Frame 5. Sound effect. Oh gosh, I can't actually won't even be able to hear this. So oh gosh, I can't even hear this. I'm just gonna assume that works. That sounds okay. None. So how's that sound? Well, that is actually good enough for this video. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, I have 4 other parts which are not half an hour long, well, 40 minutes long. Please check those out if you I will be your best friend for the rest of your life. That was nice. And thanks for watching this long. I love you people, and no one's watching. Good. And goodbye.